Well, it's a big win for Republicans as they pass their first major legislation since President Trump took office, and they promise this will stimulate economic growth. It was a big celebration on the South Lawn of the White House.
We are making America great again. You haven't heard that, have you?
The president, surrounded by GOP lawmakers who helped pass the $1.5 trillion rewrite of the tax code, the largest in more than 3 decades.
$3.2 trillion, just think of it, in tax cuts for American families, including doubling the standard deduction and doubling the child tax credit. The typical family of 4 earning $75,000 will see an income tax cut of more than $2,000. They're going to have $2,000.
The Senate passed the bill along party lines in the early morning hours. Speaker Paul Ryan in the House doing a redo vote Wednesday after a procedural hiccup. Republicans are promising tax cuts to help the middle class. The IRS says you could start to see less money withheld from your paycheck as soon as February, and you can still deduct your state and local income tax and property taxes, but it's limited to a combined $10,000, which could hurt those living in high-tax states like New York, New Jersey, and California. Democrats say the tax cuts benefit corporations and the very wealthy.
Today, the House Republicans are cheering. They're toasting the fact that they raised taxes on 86 million American families, middle-class families.
We are going to continue to hammer away at why this bill is so unpopular, at why what the Republican rhetoric and the reality is so far apart.
Well, right after the vote, AT&T announced it plans to invest an additional $1 billion as a result of this tax cut. Now, the bill goes to the president now. The White House says there's a process before it hits the president's desk, so no date has been set yet for when he'll sign it.